Hello students, greetings from my laundry room to yours. Don't know if you're in your laundry room, but I assume you are? It's Monday, which means it's once again time for some Nichols updates! 7th graders, let's talk about your work for this week. Step 1, take a look at the document entitled Student Podcast Assignment. This is a basic overview of the big project that we're going to be doing at the end of this podcast unit. Keep in mind that you don't actually have to make your podcast yet. In fact, please don't make your final podcast yet. I'm looking at you, Chester. Don't make your final podcast yet. This is just kind of a basic overview of what the project is going to be so you can start planning in your noggin. Step 2. Watch the video entitled Podcast Week 3, also in Google Classroom. And this is going to give you a little bit more information about the specific stuff that we're doing this week. Please watch that video in its entirety. It's not super long. Step 3! Complete the Podcast Week 3 worksheet, which is all about driving questions and podcast formats. And that's the basic work that we're doing this week, right? Everybody's podcast needs some sort of central driving question that makes the that makes the listener want to listen on. So start thinking about what that might be. And that is going to depend on whichever of those 3 options you pick for your podcast. And that's about it for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't forget my office hours are Monday and Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. And if neither of those times work for you, you can always email me and we will schedule a one-on-one video conference or, just audio conference if, you don't want me to see your face. And that's it for me this week, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope that you are staying safe and sane and keep yourself busy, okay? Productivity is great, at least for me. It really helps me get through the days. So stay productive. I know that I certainly am.
Ba-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo.
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both Toodles. Nichols updates.